Deborah Kassendorf. I'm Deputy Director of Institutional Advancement at the Newark Museum, a special place where we have been creating art programs for seniors for more than a decade. We're so grateful for the support of ArrowHop and to find a partner that shares the view that we do about what arts can bring to so many different audiences. With their focus on kids and seniors and those with mental health issues, there's quite an alignment with our program. And while there are many programs for seniors in art making in Newark, we're able to offer these programs at no cost because of the partnership with ArrowHop.
I feel myself taking away a part of me that has been not explored before, a hidden treasure.
What I'm taking away from this class is definitely friendship, a very good feeling, a stronger sense of my creativity, and to definitely come back to the Newark Museum.
The Newark Museum has a really long history of working with adult arts learning. Since the foundation of the museum in 1909, have had arts classes in everything from stained glass to jewelry making to pottery. And what the ArrowHop program gives us the opportunity to do is do that in a way that really looks at how the arts stay with you throughout your entire life. What we're really lucky to be able to do is bring them into the galleries and to be able to use the arts objects in the museum in the same way that artists do, really looking at how they're put together, what the choices of materials are, how colors and forms and shapes work together. And even if they're working in a completely different art form, they can see how artists make decisions and innovate and draw on tradition and break new ground. And that translates into their own work in a way that we don't always get if we're just focused on arts practice.
When we come to class, we usually start with a meditation, and then we sometimes go to the galleries within the museum for inspiration. Then we come back to our studio, and we actually begin to work with textiles.
So our fall series of classes includes collage with Mansa Musa, poetry class that's ekphrastic poetry or writing about objects with Robert Carnevale. Our textile arts class is making healing and memory cloths with Paulette Thomas. And finally, our 3D printing and jewelry class is making original jewelry designs with 3D printing and metal casting with Kiri Rosen.
The feeling that you get when you go to class is that the outside world is sort of shut out and you feel safe in class.
The Seeding Vitality Arts program is part of a larger set of initiatives here at the museum where we're really trying to bring the collections alive for a public of all ages. So a key component of this Seeding Vitality Arts is really for people to touch their own creativity. And I think, again, you've heard many people say this was the first time I picked up any kind of tool, any kind of material, and actually created something and used it to tell my story. So that's important.
It's changed me a lot. I had a lot of difficulty just even putting pen to paper. I just had this block. And so this has opened up my artistic flow.
It's equally important that they made friends. They created a sense of community. Personally, what I'm really hoping is that we have the kinds of responses that we had at the receptions, where we have so many family members of all ages, many generations who say, wow, I didn't know about this museum and I'm so thrilled to learn more and experience the collections of the museum. So what I hope is that people will come back again and again and use this museum in the way this museum is meant to be used, for inspiration, for joy, for reflection, and for their own creativity.
Here at the Newark Museum, we're proud to be a leader in lifelong learning through the arts.
This is the beginning step, I think, in a long journey towards my creativity.